Hey everyone, and welcome back to Living on the Tyne. It's been a little while. So today we're taking a trip through Tyne to explore Walker, a part of Newcastle that's full of history, hard work and a bright future. From coal mines to shipyards and now parks and activity centres, Walker's story has something for everyone. So let's check it out. Let's start at the very beginning. Hundreds of years ago, Walker was just a quiet little village next to the River Tyne. People here worked as farmers or fished in the river. They used boats to trade goods with nearby towns. It was peaceful, but Walker was about to change. Big time. Coal mining in the Tyne Basin dates back to the latter half of the 13th century. Production increased slowly until the 17th century, and then it doubled in the latter part of the 18th century. To feed the Industrial Revolution, the Walker Estate in Northumberland derived its name from the marsh by the Wall and lies approximately 3 miles east of the city of Newcastle. The Walker Estate was purchased by the city in 1715, and in the following century, chemicals, shipbuilding, coal mining were all developed on a grand scale. This photo shows the old Stack Hotel from 1910 with the Jane Pit in the background. The Jane Pit was owned by Charles Mitchell, and all his mines were named after his 3 daughters, Charlotte, Jane and Anne. The Anne Pit was known as the Walker Colliery. But that's not all. Walker was also amazing at building ships. The shipyards here made huge boats for sailing across the world. Some were even warships used by the British Navy. Imagine the sound of the hammers, the cranes, and the people working hard to finish these massive ships. It was a sure sight to see. And if you want to see more information about these shipyards, I do have a video on the shipyards on the River Tyne, so check that out. By the 1900s, Walker was packed with families who came here to work in the mines and the shipyards. Rows of houses were built for workers and the area was full of life. People hung out at local shops, schools and churches, and kids like you may have had spent their afternoons playing in the streets. Sadly, as time went on, the mines and shipyards started to close. A lot of people lost their jobs and Walker had to find a new identity. But this community is tough. They didn't give up, and over time Walker has transformed with parks, sports centres and a focus on bringing people together. One of the best places in Walker today is Walker Park. It's been here for over 100 years. And after a big makeover, it's now full of fun things to do. There's a playground, a skate park, and paths where you can ride your bike or walk your dog. And it's a perfect spot to hang out with friends. And a lot of work goes in by the community to keep this park clean and tidy. And if you like riverside views, Walker Riverside Park is the place to be. Walk along the paths, look out for boats, and then just enjoy the peaceful scenery walking along the side of the River Tyne. It's a great way to chill out. Want something more active? Head over to the Walker Activity Dome. You can play sports, climb walls, join in community events. Whether you're into football, dancing, boxing, or just trying something new, this place has got you covered with everything that it offers. So check it out. So, what do you think of Walker? Let us know in the comments. Do you live here? Have you visited? What are your thoughts? So, from a tiny village to a hard-working industrial hub, and now a place full of parks and activities filled with history, Walker has seen it all. Next time you're here, make sure to explore and learn about this amazing part of Newcastle. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Northeast stories, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy.